Hey, Seconds per Frame here, and welcome back to my Vampire Survivors starting from scratch series. Last time we just did a little, halftime run just to get this character out of the way, but now I would like to do a regular sized run again just to get the new map looked at. And yeah, there's alternative skins now. Let's go with this one. And we also need to get to a certain point with this character just to unlock a weapon for everyone. And I will try and get the pigeon again. So yeah, I kind of got that toward the end previously. 1% area per level. This sounds kind of nice. So we'd like to get huge weapons. I mean, could go for hyper mode, but oh no, we haven't unlocked that for this one. So Capella Magna. Alrighty, also more gold over here. And yeah, I mean, I don't much care about Arcanas this time around. And let's see here. So we got... Oh, there's another coffin. So yeah, we should probably head for that. Also this item here, which can be unlocked by surviving with some character, I don't know. Duplicator though, lightning with area effect increase from this character should be kind of nice, so I'll probably go with that. So you spawn these arrows which then aim towards the enemy. What's this pulsing effect again though? That's something the dog character had as well. Shadow Pinion. Yeah, sure. I don't even know, man. I thought maybe she would shoot, you know, musical notes or something like that. I don't know what I expected, but yeah. Something like that did make sense, I guess. So if I keep moving, they stack up, but they don't do anything. So I have to charge them up and then stand still. Yeah, lightning ring over there. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's how it works, I see. That's kind of cool. It's definitely a different way of, using a weapon. And it also depends on which direction you're looking at. Yeah. So it's a weird combination of a knife and something else, I don't know. But kinda don't know how reliable that is, you know. If you're just walking around, you just have to stop every once in a while to do actually some damage, but I guess for running around it's not too bad. You can just do little quick stops like this and it should be fine. It's like a charge up knife basically, with more projectiles, you know. And what was it again? Oh yeah, kill everything, and there's a couple more over there, so maybe we shall come back at some point. But let's get the duplicator collected. Can we go through here? No, we cannot. Alright. Get out of here. Oh man, finally having regeneration maxed out. It truly does help. I've been doing this for... Yeah, let's go for wand for a change. I have it maxed since some time, but still, you know, you always feel the difference. You always feel the difference in you know, comparison to just starting out with nothing, you know, base game start basically. So yeah, it is worth mentioning. I probably won't get Bible, I guess. We will see. What's this? For the boss? Looks like a boss, kind of. Oh yeah, and it is. Do. Already. Let's see. Okay, we're almost there. We don't have to rush or anything, you know. I would like to experience this level as well, but more duplicator, please. I don't even have to do much with this item anyway. But yeah, they added so many cool characters, man. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm kind of glad to have stopped playing this game for some time, because at the end of my previous runs, it got kind of stale at times. I mean, you know, I did my random item runs, and Curse was a new thing, which made it even more challenging and all that. But yeah. I'm like playing new characters, seeing new weapons, you know, new combinations. And speaking of which, did that item from the other character don't even drop? We have to try this character, Giovanna, or what her name is called. Well, we gotta give her another try, but I'll probably do that once my luck stat has been maxed out, to be honest, because it should help. Oh, we broke through there, alright. I guess this is also an option, you know, just stutter stepping. Man, just give me the fucking pigeon. It cannot be that much to ask. I mean, now we kind of have time, you know, and even though I think doing the speed up version of the map does give you more experience, I'm still not 100% on it. So we'll upgrade what we have. It's usually a good idea, you know. And triple chest? Yeah, no, that's a penta chest. Here we go. Oh, so many want levels, nice. So we can probably evolve something at the 10-minute mark. This is when you can do evolutions. Usually, we just need one more level. There you go. Speaking of the level, man. Can you just please die? I mean, I can just, you know, spam my direction buttons to basically bully an enemy to death. I would very much like them to die quickly, because I'm not sure about this map yet, so I don't know what kind of enemies we will get. If there's cool new, you know, bosses with new mechanics like red boss. There you go. Finally. So, which one's this one? Looks kind of a dwarf-like character. I don't know. The Asunta Bel Paese. Okay. That's probably some elaborate Italian pun. Oh, there's 4 options now. What did happen here? Do a spinach here. I mean, can never go wrong with spinach, you know. Maybe I will even pick up if I want again because of this. So we have that option at least. But yeah. Man, I would have liked to evolve Lightning Ring first, to be honest. But what can you do, you know? What can you do? Monies, please. But yeah, I'm still not totally sold on this item. You know, it can be nice, as you've seen there, but I don't know. I think it's the most effective to, you know, just spam your direction keys or something like that. I don't know. I probably forget about it after we get our first evolution going or something like that. Man. Yeah, let's get Rune Tracer, why not, you know? Why not? I like me some green red explosions, or, you know, not screen red, maybe. Let's get this chest though. The more I don't have to level up to get our feature on items, the closer we get to actually getting it. Oh, new enemies again. Yeah. Oh, it has limited range as well, I see, yeah. Totally overlooked that. So you can use it as an AoE. And also attack in a line if you want to. Yeah, now we kinda get some levels going. It's actually has a huge range. But you have obviously, you know, not only have to aim, but you have to look when you're running. You want more of a spread, or you know, more of a line attack for a stronger, basically piercing effect. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cool though. So a little bit awkward to use, but I guess it's kind of powerful. I mean, it should be, you know, if there's so much involved. I mean, look at Magic Wand, you know, it just does its thing, as does our Lightning Ring. Rune Tracer as well, it just keeps on going. So max this one out. Do we have even an inclination? No. I guess some things just don't upgrade. Like if you're playing Cavallo and his Cherry Bomb skill, I don't believe goes with anything as well. But this item I think does unlock if we survive for long enough for, you know, other characters as well, so not sure about Cherry Bomb, to be honest. Yeah, let's max this one out. The next chest is going to give us at least one evolution, so maybe I will just well, let's just wait. I still have to confirm if the chest does have to be from the 10-minute mark onward, or, you know, just has to be opened after 10 minutes. Small mechanical, you know, differences like that is what I kind of forgot about, so, you know, I don't want to do it wrong, to be honest. Be as efficient as possible. And having 2 evolutions ready to go. Get 40 10-minute marks already nice, so it looks like that did work. I mean, it could just be that on this map it doesn't even matter. Let's get armor, yeah. I don't know. Also, you know, shout out to my Brazilian viewers, because suddenly there was basically a huge influx of you guys, so thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. Came as kind of a surprise. Usually it's Central Europeans, and most of the time my biggest viewership comes from the Americas, so yeah. Kind of a surprise, but yeah, it's cool. Maybe it has something to do with the time at which I upload, or, you know, just I guess people in Brazil are just that interested in Minecraft survivor content from some European dude, I don't know. Probably just a game, yeah. And I can also see, or I do also realize that to probably, you know, most Americans or people from other English-speaking countries, I'm not the most comfortable to listen to be honest. I'm still getting very much used to speaking English, but you know, I can only talk to myself so much while still improving on that front. And yeah, I'm doing mostly 1 to 2 videos in one session, sometimes 3, but that's not every day, of course. And how much practice do you get into in this time? I don't know. It's mostly about me switching to, you know, into an English thinking mindset, basically. Because if you start translating in your head, you're just going to make more and more mistakes, and also it takes like forever to get out what you wanted to say. I mean, how I speak in English is kind of reflective of how I speak in my native tongue as well, to be honest, because like I said, I'm a little scatterbrained, and you know, my mind tends to wander and go on tangents of epic proportion, so you know, that doesn't help. But yeah, I'm trying here, guys, okay, that's what I'm saying. So maybe the Brazilians are just more forgiving on that part, I don't know. It probably would reasonably help me if I would just lean into my natural accent, but I've always tried to avoid going into that territory too much, because I don't know. It doesn't sound good to me, and I'm always striving for, you know, sounding as natural as possible, but let's re-roll here. Do it again. And get the spinach. But I guess at the end of the day, you know, you have to live with natives for some time, where you're completely immersed in the language to, you know, get rid of that, and you have to make a conscious effort to actually, you know, change that over time. Because as far as I have experienced in my lifetime, most people just don't, you know, you always hear an accent. I mean, they speak well and fluently, but you can always hear that hint of, you know, where they're coming from, and that's, of course, way more than fine, because let's be honest here, if me as an European think as, you know, English, that isn't as clear cut as one would think, you know. First of all, there are, you know, so many types of ways to pronounce things, you know, and in our schools at least we learn mostly or exclusively British English, so, you know, there's that, and that somehow mixes with what we pick up from the internet, which is mostly American English, and not even to speak of the Australians, or, you know, going more into the southern parts of the northern United States, you know, it's a whole different beast. Another reroll. I will get Fire Wand here just because we have the evolution going, and also, you know, get Rune Trace upgraded. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of a weird mishmash of you know, picked up language, British English from school, but over time I leaned more heavily into you know, American pronunciation, because that's at least more, I don't know, universally appealing to me because I have nothing against British English and their pronunciation, but I would feel weird trying to sound like a Brit, so I don't know. Kind of feels off, you know, but what do I know, I guess. Jesus Christ, I just want the pigeon, man. No spellbinder for me, please. Man, we will never get this fucking pigeon, man. I will just have to, you know, not focus on that, otherwise I will feel disappointed. But yeah, it's kind of weird, you know, language in general, to be honest. Yeah. Banish pentagram. I'm not interested. Yeah. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you know, does it really matter? I'm not sure. I'm not really not sure. For me, the most important part is usually, you know, just how good can you understand the person, and you know, is their pronunciation clear enough that I can easily follow? Because even some people that can speak English and but it's not their native language, they have such a heavy accent going on that it's kind of hard to understand, even though they speak fluently. It's just, man, if I wasn't then also European myself, I probably would have a hard time understanding them. But I am, so, you know, it does happen rarely, to be honest, but it does happen, and I'm sad to say that I usually then, you know, just stop watching at that point. Because it's kind of straining, you know, for over time. I mean, for like 20 minutes to half an hour, okay, but you know, if you want me to listen for, I don't know, hours on end, not a chance. Man, I just want my pigeon. Maybe I will get a collector again, or a tractor, or whatever it's called, you know what I mean? Just, you know, for ease of collection. It's usually a good thing. I mean, I still got the, you know, paid for upgrades going in that regard, but yeah. It's only 50% from baseline, that's not saying much. It's noticeable, of course, but I'd rather not do this much running around, to be honest. So we also have to pick up the evolution combination item for our magic one, of course. Because we're not going to go with rival, having, you know, magic wand continuously firing would be a good thing. And I'm banishing Lancet. I don't want it. Get out of here. It's not what I need anyway. If we don't get pigeon, we at least want to pick up something else. I mean, pentagram is kind of funny, to be honest, but I don't want to go with crown. Doesn't do much for me. More armor, I guess, which is kinda useless. I'm not getting hit that much, really. But it seems like the higher the stages you go, of course you get more gold, but also the difficulty seems to ramp up a little bit, at least. Maybe not in terms of how there it is finally, man. What a slog. You would think sometimes, yeah, that's the first item you see, or maybe one of the first, but nope. It always shows up last somehow. Anyways, let's get that leveled up as quickly as possible. Kinda not as good this low leveled. Do we have... Yeah, we can go for wand, can't we? There you go. Something a little more hard-hitting. I mean, we have heavy-hitting items going on already, but they're, you know, they're kinda doing their thing out there, and Hellfire protects in a more closer area around us. So at least one side, you know, kinda cleared. I should have just picked a tract up there, because now it maybe won't show up till I max out with other stuff. Spellbinder, no, we need the tome. I'm going to get Candelabra though, so just for the AoE potential. Especially with this character, it should get kinda ridiculous. I mean, look at these fireballs, they're already kinda huge, you know. 49%, 1% per level and all that. Let's see here. Oh, it's on 70% already with all our bonuses, so yeah. That's kinda cool. Also, I was wondering, now that we have Arcanas unlocked, I still don't know how, you know, you get more of them, but besides that, I would like to know if, you know, do you get a bonus for not using them? Because it seems kinda, you know, it's just free whatever effect is currently active, so, and you can have up to 3 of them at the same time or something, so... Yeah, maybe not just, you know, down to preference, I guess. Maybe if you want to make it a little harder for yourself going forward. But for now, you know, I'm going to just have that running. Probably going to switch out from, you know, the healing one as soon as possible. Oh damn. Now we're getting swamped with demons. Eat my... What kind of sprite is that anyway for a character weapon here? Is that, I don't know, looks like to me we're shooting Christmas trees, and I mean, I guess it's that time of year again, so, you know, kind of fits, I guess. They're probably supposed to be drills or something like that, drill heads, but no, the Christmas trees now. Don't even try to argue with me. Oh no, on the other hand, please do write comments. It certainly does help out, you know, in terms of engagement. Views, likes, dislikes, comments, you know, whatever. It's always good to have. Oh, there's a pile of coffins over there, I just noticed. Yeah, engagement is basically king, you know, the algorithm basically goes by the notion that, you know, no publicity is bad publicity, something like that, or however it went. But yeah, even getting, you know, tons of dislikes is still engagement, and the videos gets a wider reach. There it is. Let's at least pick that up and open this chest. So we can get our final evolution. And yeah, now we just have to level up everything else. Preferably, of course, Pigeon first, and then, you know, Candelabra next. Yeah, look at this. Huge fireballs, and even our, you know, base weapon projectiles are kinda ridiculous now. Yeah. kinda cool. Look at how much space we're clearing like this. Damn. We have so much area control, it's ridiculous. Especially if we aim that weapon right. Even Pigeon's going apeshit with the size on that thing. What are those Pokemon looking asses? That's what they remind me of anyway, little angel-like dudes. I'm still calling them, or rather categorizing them as Fae, and like I've said before, you know, don't trust the Fae, just kill them. Otherwise, you know, weird bargains and all that. Oh yeah, so many projectiles, holy shit. Or rather, you know, the area of effect is getting kind of ridiculous, so I'm liking this character for this fact alone, you know. I think Porter has something like that going on also, but I'm not entirely sure. What are we at? 111%. That's ridiculous. Like double the size already. And we still got some levels to go, you know. Let's get even more area of effect. Also, you know, I've not mentioned it before in this run, but yeah, even Rune Tracer's going nuts in terms of, you know, clearing stuff all around, you know, huge explosions. Alright. We don't even have much opportunity to even use our first skill that much. Sometimes yeah, but you know, it's kind of superfluous. Wherever we walk, death follows in our wake. Oh, what are those? Oh, Bible accurate angels. Or what looks like anyway. Yeah, let's get cash. Every time. Gonna kill some angels. Yeah, they're totally angels. So the previous ones are kinda like cherubs or something like that, I don't know. Spread your love somewhere else. I don't want it, I don't need it. Only huge stack of gold can satisfy my need for violence. They're cool to kill as well, I don't know. It's sometimes depending on how the monsters look, it's more satisfying to kill them, I don't know why. It's not that they're, you know, Bible accurate angels, that's not it, just because they're round maybe, I don't know. I can't even put that into words too, not truly. Oh yeah, maybe it's just because they have a round shape to them. Could be anything. But that's also why I like the second level in like library. I don't know, just killing mudmen en masse, kinda cool, I guess. At least for me it is. I won't feel bad either way, no matter which enemy. Oh, what was that? Cash. Okay. Oh yeah. So we got that character gone. There are no item unlocks on this map I've not seen. At least the main menu didn't say anything about it, so that should be accurate. Oh yeah, man. Numbers everywhere. Pigeon is also absolutely going bananas. I mean, look at this. Just a circle of death around us. Look at how much space is cleared when we just stand still. It's ridiculous. I mean, we're not getting any experience so far off. That's how ridiculously huge our area of effect is, and that's kind of cool to see, though. Yeah. Ridiculous. But that's what it's all about with this game, isn't it? That's what you want to see. Yeah. I mean, more projectile speed, more, you know, different stats, more damage and all that. It's cool. Don't get me wrong, but just, you know, massive AoEs, it's where it's at for me. So that's probably what I will lean into once I've unlocked everything. So what are these? Floating heads with wings and legs coming from them. And oh, they have 3 legs that rotate around them. Wow, how weird. Yeah. And there's some scary stuff in the Bible. I mean, I don't know if those ones particularly are from the Bible. I don't think so, but they're kind of an amalgamation of some things, at least. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But they're weird, so, you know, they have to die, so that's that. Don't have to think about it in any other terms. They're weird, so they have to go. I mean, kind of sends a weird message, but you know, I'm speaking of this game in particular. So you know, don't take offense or anything. But if you do, you know, tell me in the comments, please. But know that I won't really care, to be honest. I'll probably just, you know, like and pin your comment. So, for everyone to see, just so you know. And seeing how, you know, how few views I actually get on the regular, you know, it's going to stay there for, you know, for quite some time. Probably forever, let's be honest. Last minute is already closing in on us, and we should not be in any danger. But just to make sure, you know, I'm just going to take it easy. They've rolled out the red carpet for me anyway, so, you know. Oh, maybe I shouldn't just stand here and get them. Oh, they're closing in fast. Oh. I will arrive and then use my iframes to just get the fuck out of here. Holy shit, man. I almost threw my runaway. Yeah, they're all so strong. They take so much damage. So I will, you know, make use of the terrain. Damn. Should have started moving as soon as the last minute hit, you know. There was just too much stuff that doesn't die easily. I've not seen a Reaper, to be honest, but oh well, we've done it anyway. 7 unlocks. Okay, hyper mode. Okay, yeah, we unlocked that guy, I don't know. Finally, Ebony Wings. Oh, look at all those achievements. Level 15, Boogaloo of Illusions, okay. Weapon unlocked as well, nice. Another Banish. Oh, 70 entries, nice. And Hyper Mode for Hyper Moonglow, whatever that is. Well, anyway, I will check stuff out. And what is Saraband of Healing? I've not even realized this. Huh. Is it the card? Yeah, it should be. It has been there from the start, I guess. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, consider leaving a like. Like I said, if you have something controversial to say, put it down in the comments. If you want to see more, subscribe. And of course, I will see you next time. Bye bye.